badger, mushroom. Gonna date this podcast by saying that zombie came 20 a few days ago. I'm not old, you're old. Fuck off. Right, back where we left off. Thanks Zexel saying, haha, alright, we did it. Kite, the man with the candlewick head, with the crowny bit. It does look a bit like a candle actually. If you've got like a really fancy, he oh my god, he's a fancy candlestick holder. Candlestick holder? There must be a better word for that. It's not a candelabra because that needs like more than one candle. Oh, I wonder. This is a great way to start a Yu-Gi-Oh episode. Fucking hell. He says, well done, Yuma. Mr. Harden says, this cannot be. Dr. Faker has been beaten. He looks very afraid. Orbital 7, the robot says, Faker's down. Mr. Harden says, what? Help! Someone stop the conveyor belt! I'm guessing he's on a conveyor belt. Come on, stop it now, please! I'll fall! I'll drop right into that hole! What hole? Arg! Oh, Dr. Faker's still about. No, this can't be! All my plans! And Yuma is back to normal. He's saying, you lose, Dr. Faker? Dr. Faker says, the only way to keep Heart alive was to destroy the astral world. Yuma says, what? What do you mean? Dr. Faker says, Heart has been a weak child from birth. The only way I could save him was to enter the alternate dimension. Yuma says, so that's why my father in Vetrix. When I decided to save Heart, I had to discard everything. Trust, friendship. Yuma says, the Baryons I met were able to save Heart, but only if I destroyed the astral world. If I don't keep my promise, they will come and take Heart from me. Oh, you Heart's dad. Oh, okay. Are you done? Wait, oh, I guess they're both blonde. Okay, Kite, who's also related to Heart, says, why didn't you tell me this sooner? Yuma says, Kite? Dr. Face says, even if I had told you, then what? Knowing you, Kite, you would have offered to take on the responsibility instead. I have always been grateful. You've had to bear so much for Heart and me. So what? Yuma, Kite, you must understand. If I don't destroy the astral world, they'll take Heart. Yuma saying, I want to save Heart too. But think what would become of the astral world. Okay, Yuma, let me speak. No, that's my Yami Yugi voice. Whatever. Yuma says, Kite. Kite says, Dr. Faker, I mean, Father, why couldn't you trust your own family? Why put your faith in those from an alternate dimension instead of me? Why is he called Dr. Faker if your family name's Tenjo? What's going on there? I will always be there to protect Heart. I will protect him, come what may. Dr. Faker says, Harold. Yuma says, you can count on my help too. It's like you say, you have to protect Heart. But not alone. We're all together in this. He says, you are. Father, you no longer have to discard anything. Just put your faith in us. Dr. Faker says, oh, I can't. Father. There we go. ... Anyway, well, it all came right in the end, didn't it? Kite, Heart, sob. Astral. Why are you crying, Yuma? I've got a voice that's too similar to Kite's. Yuma. Oh, me? Crying? Not likely. My eyes are just sweating is all. I see. Observation number 573. When humans are happy, they sweat from their eyes. Right, now I've got one more battle left. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, I do. Save complete. And now, I think we fight the big bad, because that looked like a fucking big bad. Alright, continue on with the tournament. Yes, please. So, like most of them, they do the tournament, and then they get a weird wish, and it's normally a bit of a joke. Right, Kai Tenjo. Well, it's not long now, Yuma. You did really well to get to the final. Yuma. Just feeling the flow as usual. But it looks like Mr. Artland's disappeared for now, huh? Can we even continue the WDC without him? Dr. Faker says, there's no need to worry. I'll take responsibility for that. Oh, don't wake up now, little girl. Oh, you feel hot. Oh, well, the sun's coming up. Oh, well. Well, if your father puts it that way, then I guess there's nothing to worry about, Kite. Anyway, looks like he's my opponent in the final, huh? We know nothing about him. This is Astral talking, not Kite. But if he made it this far, he must be a strong duelist. He says, oh, so his name is Vector. Oh, what's up, little girl? Be careful, Yuma. No worries there, Astral. No one's gonna beat me and you together. Dr. Faker's, fools. What is it, father? Says Kite. Oh, yeah, that's a better voice. Dr. Faker. He is, without a doubt, Barian. He's Barian? You mean he's one of the ones who used art to manipulate you? This is Kite, he's talking like, James Mason, a little bit. Oh, okay, so Vector is got no face. It's a pair of eyes. It's got a hood. The hood is made up so that it looks like there's a claw reaching around it. Yeah. Grey, bisected down the middle. Looks like grey, white hair. Anyway, Vector says, so, this is where you've been hiding, Dr. Faker. I've completely lost faith in you. After all I did to provide you with the power you needed, and you weren't even able to defeat Yuma at a card game. And Dr. Faker says, what are you doing in this tournament? Or should I say in this world? Vector says, let's just say it's my plan B in the event that you failed. I am prepared for this and any other eventuality that might occur. Now, I will take care of things personally. I will defeat Yuma and Astral, and then I will destroy the astral world. Yuma says, oh yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. For art and for the astral world, I'm going to put a stop to your plan. Isn't that right, Astral? Of course. Let's do this, Yuma. Time for Zexel. It's you and me, Astral. Let's build the overlay network. When our two souls ignite, a legendary power is unleashed. Here we go. Zap, 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 zap. And yeah, into Zexel. Zexel morph. Zexel morph. I do it like that because it's easier on my voice. Vector. So you've made your appearance, Zexel. I shall destroy you and take your remains back to Barbarian world in triumph. Prepare to be defeated at a card game. Oh yeah, bring it on. Right, and there we go. Right, okay, second. Okay, so I get the second turn. Let's see what nonsense this guy can do. So is this going to be... I thought, oh, it's time for a little mischief. The miraculous power that can save the world. Zexel. Let's duel. Okay, so we've drawn. It looks like I should actually be alright to do something. Well, things are going. My turn. Draw phase. Draw. Alright, standby phase, nothing happens. Main phase 1. What are you gonna do, matey? I summon you, Umbral Horror, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, are you gonna have like a zombie deck? Oh, I really hope you've got a zombie deck. Okay, when this normal... So, Umbral Horror, Will-o'-the-Wisp. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one Umbral Horror monster you control or in your graveyard, except this card. This card's level becomes the current level of that monster when this attack position card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, and was in face-up attack position at the start of the damage step. Destroy the monster that destroyed this card. Okay. I set a card face down. Okay. My turn. Okay. So what we do... No, okay, well what we can do... I need to... Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, so... In my hand I've got CW Lightning Blade, which does a Utopia thing. Ooh! Ooh, actually, that'll save a thing that's destroyed by a card effect. Okay, let's see. That's... Ooh, that might be useful. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, I've got a bunch of monsters in my thing, which I'm going to do stuff with. We'll start off with Goblinberg. Activate his effect. Hopefully whatever trap he set is not going to trigger now. Nope, okay. We're going to use this opportunity to special summon Go 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 Golem. Then we use those two to get out Utopia. Get Utopia. So XYZ summon over those two, put them together, Utopia, there we go. Nice little stack. What is that? What is the thing you've got? Oh, you little dick. I fucked me. Okay, so he just negated that special summon and destroyed the monsters, so I have nothing. I have nothing. Okay, that's fucked me for a turn. We'll see what he brings out. It's okay. We're not 100% fucked yet. So I've got nothing on my side. He's got a 0 attack Will-o'-the-Wisp. I suspect he's going to summon a bunch of stuff and then do an XYZ. I summon you, Umbral Horror Ghoul. Once per turn, you can make this card's attack 0, and if you do, special summon one Umbral Horror monster with 0 attack from your hand. And I think... Oh no, he's just going to go for it legit boring way. Okay. So he's directly attacked me for 1,800. Yeah, I know, little girly. He ends his turn. It's time for me to draw. Ah, shit. Oh, that's no good. Okay, one sec. Let's see what we've got. I need Gaga stuff out if I'm going to get the most out of Gaga Girl. Star Drawing is not going to be any use to me right now, but it's one of the only things I can summon. Okay, so we get Gaga Girl set in defense position. Gaga Girl. I need maybe another Goblinberg or There's a go one that can special summon from the graveyard, which would be very useful at this moment in time. Get out another Utopia, put on all the extra stuff. I've got extra things that I can equip to him. That can mean that we could probably finish this very quickly. I summon you, Umbral Horror Unfawn. Oh, fucking hell, right. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard while attacking a monster, you can special summon 2 Umbral Horror monsters from your deck. You can only use the effect of Umbral Horror Unfawn once per turn. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm going to use it to XYZ. Overlay is 2 monsters, build the overlay network. What have you got? You've got number 66, Master Key Beetle. I think I've got that. Once per turn, detect 1. Detach 1 material from this card and target 1 card you control, except this card. When that card is faced on the field, that card cannot be destroyed by card effects. This face-up card on the field will be destroyed. You can send one of its targets to the graveyard instead. Cool. Just using the effect to make that little horror invincible. Is that what it does? Or can't be destroyed by card effects. But if I could get our Utopia Ray somehow, then that would deal with that. Okay, let's see if I... Ooh, that's very sad sounding. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get out Summon a Monk. That's fine. Because we need to actually get somewhere with something. Right, we'll discard that spell card, which was the one that makes warrior types either attack twice or have an extra 300 attack. Right, special summon from my deck. Who would be really fucking good? I would really like to have use a go-go golem, because they tend to be pretty excellent when it comes to, if I can get one of them out from the graveyard, they have a lot of different uses, because when they're in defense they can't be killed by the first attack on them. Right, okay. Right, then we'll get out my other Utopia, which I think is my only other Utopia, a regular kind anyway. Right, get you in attack position. Yes, I know little girl. Right, we're going to go from there. We're going to activate the effect of ZW Lightning Blade. Select a monster to equip. Equip Utopia. There we go. Right, let's just quickly have another look at that thing. Okay. And what happens when this is sent to the graveyard? Battle and sent to the graveyard. Right. I don't think that counts. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna find out how bullshit this Will-o'-the-Wisp is. Because it wouldn't be getting destroyed by battle, it should be getting destroyed by card effect. If I kill this bugger. No, I will not do the effect of Utopia. Utopia's effect, I don't know if I've mentioned, is to negate an attack. Right, he activates his effect, which means that that dies instead. There we go. So now we're a bit closer together. I'm on 6,200 to 6,800. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Right, there we go. End my turn. I'm not in a horrible position, just in a fairly normal position. Right, he's gonna draw. And what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, oh, my 3DS is thinking. It's thinking. Set a monster face down. Activate Master Keyblade's effect. Okay. Oh, and he puts Master Keyblade into defense position. That's okay, because I have at least one other thing that I can do. Oh, do I have a Gagaga? Oh, I don't have a useful Gagaga in there. No. Right, okay, well, for now, we'll summon Star Drawing. And we'll go to the battle thing. And we'll attack with my Star Drawing against defense position Master Key Beetle, because then I think I can just get it out of the way, because it doesn't have any more XYZ materials. It only has 2. Is that, what was that? Did that fuck me up at all? Oh, Archfiend Cavalry. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It would have been worse. It was Archfiend Cavalry, which does things with the graveyard, but it wouldn't actually work because there's only one of them in the graveyard. It would need another one to have been previously killed by me. There we go. We've cleared his side of the feed. That giant beetle is dead. Right, end phase. Oh, let's hope he's not got anything else that's weird. He's got 4 cards in his hand. Oh, no, got 5 cards in his hand, which is not normally with this kind of. I say the villains all have sort of almost. Oh, I summon you, Umbral Horror Ghoul. Oh, sorry, I did the scary voice again. Once per turn, you may introduce special one Umbral Horror monster with 0 attack from your hand. So are you going to do that? Yep, activate his effect, put him to 0 attack, special summon another Umbral Horror, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Okay. Are you going to use that to XYZ or to do some other kind of special summon? Nope. What you're doing is you're going to try and fuck me. Well, joke's on you. Joke's on you, I can just negate your attack. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to sacrifice that one so that Utopia gets destroyed. I know exactly what you're doing. It's really stupid, because I've got Utopia negates attacks, and then I've got another one there which can just be sacrificed. It doesn't matter. Right. Ooh. Gaga Magician. Oh, let's get really stupid. Right, in attack position, Gaga Magician, activate his effect. Gaga Magician, I can set what level he is, set him to 8. The levels don't do anything for the monster stats, but what the levels do is affect what they can do is they affect what kind of things you can summon with them, and use this spell which resurrects Gaga monsters to get Gaga Girl. Gaga Girl can change her level to the same as any other Gaga monster on the field. So Gaga Magician is on 8, so we can change her to 8, which means they will match at a very high level, which means I can then go XYZ summon Zombstein, who is a very big fella with 4,500 attack, which means that even with his bullshit, I've just won this game. Oh. Gaga Revenge is activated. Okay, what's happened here? So, leave the field, destroy the equipped monster. When this card is sent to the graveyard because of equipped monster was used. All monsters. Oh, yes, please. Yes, that's good. I'm not going to chain another effect, because I don't need to chain any more effects. So now our monsters look like 4,800 attack, 4,000 attack, 1,600 attack. He's got 6,800 life points left, and both of his monsters are in attack position with 0. So, if the maths works out, turns out I've just won. Yep. One big attack to him, kills his ghoul. He's down to 2,000. Other attack to his will-o'-the-wisp. And there we go. He's dead. I win. Reduce opponent's life points to 0. You have foiled my perfect plan. Once you've dueled someone, you're friends. I don't think I want to be friends with this guy. He seemed to have been quite keen on committing a genocide. No, impossible! Two mighty forces will fuse into one, revealing the power of Zexal. We did it, Yuma! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm being loud, aren't I? What's happening? Is this an earthquake? Dr. Fake says, it can't be! The sphere field cannon is about to fire! It's too dangerous to stay here! Cartengio, Orbital, we'll have to escape. Find us a way out of here. My voice has changed once again. Orbital 7, worked at it. Okay, come on, follow me. Let's get out of here. That was Zexal. I can't keep a consistent voice at the moment. Oh, my throat. And Yuma saying, whoa, that was too close for comfort. Is everyone okay? Kate says, yes. Heart, Father and I are all fine. How about Astral? I made it out safely. I'm a force ghost anyway. Like, what's going on? Like, what's the deal? I mean, if I wanted to really know, I'd watch the fucking anime, but I'm not gonna fucking watch this. It looks terrible. Good to know. The power of the explosion completely destroyed the Heartland Tower. If the sphere field cannon had really fired, we wouldn't have come off this lightly. It was a fearsome weapon. What have I done? Indeed, you are responsible for a lot, says Vetrix, who's back. Dr. Fake says, Byron! And he says, and tre, quattro, quinton? Dr. Fake says, what can I say, Byron? Do whatever you will do in return. Vetrix, in return, eh? Dr. Faker, all I ask is you leave my sons, Kite and Heart, out of this. I beg you. Vetrix, Yuma, Vetrix, wait. Now isn't the time for revenge. That was 5 minutes ago. Interesting. That's what Kazuma said too. This is Vetrix talking. Yuma says, what? Vetrix, he spoke often of his son. He was always talking about you, Yuma. Yuma, my dad talked about me. Little snitch. Fucking grass. Vetrix, so long, Faker. Dr. Faker, oh? Vetrix, I've decided to do the same as you. To spend the rest of my time with my sons. You've got kids. What, you like 4? I must make amends for what I've done. Dr. Faker, Byron. Vetrix, let's go. Quinton, okay, Father. Right. Take care, Chris. Everyone's suddenly getting this voice. Quinton, I will, until we meet again. Quattro, give my regards to Reginald. Yuma says, will do. Trey, you're a real friend, Yuma. If you ever need me, call and I'll be there. Likewise, Trey, look after yourself. Is there a 2 and a 1 as well? Oh well, Astral. At last, everything appears to be over. Oh, and there's a little picture of Zexel being all like, oh yes, I'm fucking brilliant, me. Yuma says, family? That may just be the strongest power of all. I wonder where my father is. Astral, I don't know where he is either, but perhaps the key to that mystery is in your memory, right, Astral? So all we have to do is keep collecting the numbers. You're absolutely right, Huma. Once we have them all, we'll have the answer. You said it, Astral. We may still have a rough road ahead, but this is no time to start losing heart. Oh, Tori. That's right, Huma. After all, I'm here rooting for you. Tori. Kathy. And don't forget about me. I'm here too. Is that the cat lady? No. Bronkstone. I'm me. You can always count on old Bronk. Ray Shadows. Who the fuck is Ray Shadows? He's got your back too, Yuma, though. Oh, and Flip Turner. And I've got your flip side, says Flip Turner. Fuck, what's the name? It's that wrestler called Flip, isn't there? He was in Ring of Honor. Years ago. Flip something. Oh well. Caswell Francis says, in the end, it would seem you've got a lot of support, Yuma. I'm not going to do any more fucking voices. There's too many of these people. Oh, I'm going to do Yuma's voice going, You guys are the best. Thanks. Come on, Astral. We're out of here. Yeah, thanks sounds really weird in that voice. Because you normally go Tala. Out of here? For what purpose exactly? Come on, that goes without saying. I'm feeling the flow, and I'm gonna high-five the sky. Oh dear, what are you going to be taking, Yuma? I really hope that you've got someone there to watch after you in case something bad happens. You've always got to make sure that you do sufficient safety measures whenever you take illicit substances. Is that the fucking end? Yes, it is. Okay, I saved my progress. Brilliant, save complete. Now I can pick someone else. Please tell me I finally unlocked the Madolchi person. Oh, you can now monitor a world dodger as a new duelist. Oh. I've now unlocked the ability to play as myself. I'm gonna do other characters because I want to get access to the fucking Madolche deck. Okay, so should we try at least one or two with a new character? How long have I been doing this one for? I mean, half an hour. I mean, the trend is for these Yu-Gi-Oh ones to be quite long, apparently. Okay, so it could be Tori Meadows, who looks like she's a grass-type Pokemon. Reginald Castle, who is Sharky and George, the Crime Busters of the Sea. Kite Tenjo, who is, of course, a Candleman. Dr. Faker, who looks fucking stupid. Watro actually looks kind of cool. Trey looks kind of cool. Vetrix looks fucking stupid. Alito looks like a normal person in comparison to all the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! As hell characters that there are. Right, what should we do? I think I want to play as... Trey has pink hair. So I bet they've got a really nice deck theme. Were Fluffles in the game at this point, or did Fluffles come with the Link one? Yes, I will skip Mr. Heartland's message. You'll never know. Trey, you're gonna just have my regular voice as your voice. Oh, where's my fucking... No, my drink is on the floor and I'm not on the floor. I need to get my drink from the floor because my fucking throat with all those fucking voices fucking duck. I suspect, little girl, if I was sensible, I'd have to put explicit tags on everything, because fuck me, I do swear a fucking lot. Anyway, so this is the WDC arena, Heartland City. Oh, Vetrix, fuck off. Vetrix says, listen, you three. We've got one objective here. Quentin, as you wish, father. Quattro, Trey, but how exactly are we going to get to Dr. Faker? Whoa, keep it down there, shrimp. We're incognito, says Quattro. I think he's the Raphael of the joke group. You just leave Dr. Faker and his group of lackeys to me. I'll take care of them myself. Patrick's, oh, bold words. I will not accept failure. Naturally. And I'll do it all while giving my fans what they came to see. Quite the ambitious plan, Quattro. But this plan requires a careful approach. Isn't that right, Trey? That's right, brother. Boy, you guys need to relax a little. You've got me on the team. He's toast. Quattro, I want revenge on Dr. Faker as much as you do, but he's no ordinary opponent. I don't think you can beat him so easily. Smoking like a true newbie. You two think you can do better? I didn't say that. I was just... Quattro, that is enough. Haha, yeah. Heard you loud and clear. Well, I'm out of here. I'll probably have this thing all wrapped up by the time you guys start your plan. Quattro. Trey, we should get going too. Don't worry about Quattro. You're right. We'll have to do this on our own. Oh, I've got some Nutella toast I still haven't eaten. Right, we'll do one battle against one of these jobbers. No, we'll just go to Sophie Davison. Like, that's also the thing. Like, there's loads of like, there's loads of people who've got names which are puns and things like that. So, like, Trey and his brothers are all named after numbers and shit. The whole thing is about numbers. And then there's Sophie Davison. Sophie Davison's a nice chat, lass. You know, she's just come back from maternity leave. Oh, she just looked like a fucking teen. Okay. Gross. I shouldn't make that sort of joke. She's just fucking... Yeah. Anyway, Trey says, if you get in my way, I'll have to remove you. Sophie Davison says, a duel? Sure, I accept the challenge. And we'll see what she's got. Oh, come on, you. You need to chill out, little girl. Yeah. Alright, sorry, but I'm gonna win this. Let's duel. Right, let's see, what have I got? Calm your butt down. Right, let's see what Trey's got to work with. This will be the first one which isn't basically like variations on the same deck. I've got Monster Reborn, I've got Bottomless Trap Hole, I've got Chronomalies. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so Chronomalies seem to be very about special summoning. Oh, and we can get... Oh, right, okay, what have I got here? Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. I have Chronomaly Atlantis a few times. What does that do? That takes 2 level 6s, okay. Which can take... Ooh! Number cards which are in the graveyard. Cool. Chronomaly Matchu Mech takes 2 level 5s. Okay. That one's got a complicated effect. Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut. Oi. Okay, so that looks complicated. So the sea dragon. Okay, so what I think I'm meant to be doing is this seems like the okay, well, we'll see if I can get used to this nonsense. Okay, so if we summon, okay, oh, this actually seems complicated. Okay, right, well, first we'll set the trap hole, and then we'll set you in attack position. Chronomally Cabrera Trebuchet. Chronomally Cabrera Trebuchet. It has 0 attack. But, right. But now we can special summon Chronomally Moai, which is one of those big heads that appear in the Gradius games. And I think next turn I can theoretically tribute summon to get Soul Monolith, which will make everything I can target Chronomalies that make that level become 6. I can use that to XYZ summon the thingy guy. Alright. I'm not going to poke the bear with the trebuchet, because the trebuchet only has 800 attack now that I've just used Chronomaly Pyramid Eye Tablet. Yeah, okay, right. End phase. See how it goes. Alright, end my turn. Time change. I think I'm going to struggle a bit with this deck. This deck seems complicated. But once you get the gimmick of a particular set, like it's, you know, that's the whole thing. Learning how things interact with each other, what you're meant to do. Okay, Dust Knight. He's going to spend his time fucking... Okay. Oh, shitbags. Oh, you dick wanker. Right. Activate this fucker. Bottomless trap hole, please. Right. I will happily fuck over your... Yep, thank you. Command Knight. Oh, that's cool. Okay, if I end up ever unlocking playing as Sophie Davison, she's got a warrior-based deck, and I like that. That's cool. Lots of dudes with swords. That seems fun. Right, they end their turn. Okay, so I just got out another Soul Monolith. So let's activate Monster Reborn. And use a trebuchet, use a trebuchet! Soaring through the air and filling up your life with spunk. No one's gonna get that. Alright, and then we're going to tribute summon. We're going to tribute the trebuchet, soaring through the air and filling up your life with spunk. And then use the monoliths effect to change the Moai's level to 6. And then XYZ summon number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. Which is different from Atlantis, apparently. Okay, it's totally... Okay, what's it? What is it? Type 1 number monster in your grave. I don't have that. So I can't do that necessarily. But if I lose it, then that means if I do it again... Clever. Maybe... Okay. Oh, cool. It's got effects that you can, like, halve your opponent's life points and things. That seems like a thing that would be cool. But I think for now we're just going to deal with the fact that we've got a 3400 attack going on here. Alright, let's see how this goes wrong. Let's see. If I was thingy, I would have a Mirror Force in the deck. That seems like something that you'd have with a warrior themed thing, but no, apparently not. Okay. Oh, little girl. Oh, you're going all over the place. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up, and I'm gonna have to. No one's gonna know this. The result of this exciting duel against Sophie Davison. Sophie Davison, flick. Oh, she set something in defense position face down, so that kind of tells you everything you need to know, doesn't it? What did I draw? I drew Number Wall. Activate only if you control a number monster. Number monsters on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects, cannot be destroyed by battle except with another number monster. When a number monster you control is destroyed, destroy this card. Ooh, what can I XYZ? Oh, I can get Guide Dragon the Thunder Charger. Can also... Okay, if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing... Oh, maybe not for now. But that's a cool thing to know, because at the moment I'm in a bit of a stalemate. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Oh, what did she do? Oh, when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Earthly Warrior type monster with 1,500 less attack from your deck. Face up attack position. Oh, I like that. Oh, he got another Dust Knight. I'm guessing then from there she can do another 4, and I bet she's got something like Utopia. Something like that. That's what I would do. It looks like there's lots of level 4s. I'd chuck Utopia in there. Utopia's got a lot of utility. You can just cancel attacks, you know, it's got a decent stats of its own. And there's lots of, it works with lots of warrior-specific things. Oh, and he's got things into defense position. Okay, right. Yes, we will attack number wall. Not attack number. Activate number wall. Activate the continuous trap wall card number wall. Oh, okay, yep, that works for me. Now then, it's my turn. Yep. Yep, Trey, you seem like a pleasant young man. Okay. Ooh, Chronomaly Crystal Bones would normally be a little bit meh. Or, oh. So, if you do... It's a level 3, so you can just summon it normally, but if you don't have any monsters, you can special summon it, and then special summon a Chronomaly from the graveyard or my hand. Apart from Chronomaly Crystal Bones. Which, if I lost my number 6, whatever, I could have done that and then special summon the monolith, which would have then been able to make it into, then get another one. Cool. That's rad. Right. Anyway, we've now got 2. So, assuming she doesn't have any more cool special summon things, we're going to just start poking away at these defense position monsters. Take out that Dust Knight, Mr. Bones. Take out, what's number 6, the Atlantis doing? It's taking out a Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, who's been sent to the graveyard, so he's going to special summon another fucking thing and attack position. Should have done that one first. Oh, Celtic Guardian. Oh, an elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles enemies with lightning swift attacks. Famously naff card. Famously really naff. The classic of Joey Wheeler. Loves me a Joey Wheeler. Oh. There is something beautiful about old Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the starter decks were all over the fucking place. They didn't really have any sensible strategy apart from kind of try to get your big monster out. Also, Warrior Ladies of the Wasteland sounds like an exploitation film. I don't want to just... Okay, so I just drew Heavy Storm, which is no use to me at the moment. Because I don't want to destroy all spell or trap cards on the field. There's no point me summoning the Monolith because it's smaller in terms of stats, and its effect's no use to me at the moment. So, go to battle phase, and try to fucking do this again. Right. Okay, right. Number. Fight the face down thing. Chain Thrasher. This card can attack one additional time during the same battle phase for each Chain Thrasher in your graveyard. Cool. That's, yeah, like that would be useful if it wasn't for the fact that you're going to be putting them all in defense position. Oh, absolute non-starter for this poor Sophie Davison, but it's like constant stalemate. She's constantly special summoning more shit that she's not able to do anything with. Just not going well for her. Like, I'm absolutely dominating, and if this was a real thing, she'd go, fuck it, I surrender, let's do another game. Maybe not in a tournament, but you know, in like regular play. Oh, you hit a little bit harder. Chronomaly Tula Guardian. Yeah, we'll tribute summon using the Chronomaly Crystal Bones. Brilliant. Right, let's go to the battle phase. Yeah, little cat. Right. The Guardian of Tula attacks the Siphonian Soldier. What's your effect? When this card is destroyed by opponents attacking monsters at the graveyard, the battle damage you took from this battle is also inflicted on your opponent. None was taken because you did it in defense mode. You could have at least had something at that point. Could have made me think twice, but... Go Atlantis, Eternal Devastation. I do kind of like that it comes up with like their silly moves, as if they have anything else that they can do. You know. Right. There we go. Right. Okay, we got them on the ropes properly now. It's on 2600. I'm on lots. Victory can't be far away. Guess it's my turn now. Yep. Basically won. Nothing I can do in terms of that kind of move. Calm your bum. I know. Right. What have they got? Chain Thrasher again, but it's not going to do you any good. Direct damage, Chronomaly Tula Guardian. Puts them down to 0, and I won. And I think that's us done for this particular one as well. Can you not put your foot in my drink? I don't like my squash to be seasoned with baby. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, Sophie Davison says, I lost this one. I'll have to practice more and more. Trey says, oh, did I forget to tell you? If you think I look soft, you'll regret it. Okay, so his thing's Chronomalies, and it looks like they're quite a nice set. Oh, an event's already occurred, but we're going to leave that. I'm not going to leave it for my next episode because I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to stop recording because I've got a baby who's not very happy. And I want to actually eat my breakfast. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You know, you can thrash all you want, you little miss. Let's see, will the butt pats work? Sometimes butt pats put babies to sleep, and I've no idea why. Like the off switch is somewhere on their bum. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. Butt pat, butt pat. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. Listen, she has stopped a bit. Now she's gonna start again. She's gonna try and power through. But I will then sing to you. Butt pat, butt pat, butt. Butt pat, butt pat, butt pat, butt. This has become Parent Podcast. Ooh, a little hand. A little month-and-a-half-old hand going, oi, stop that. Stop that, you are diminishing my power with the power of butt pat. No, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to sing. Oh, last night it was only Bob Dylan songs or what's his name? Australian chap. Grinder Man. Nick Cave, that's his name. Nick Cave. Did some Nick Cave songs as well. They worked alright, didn't they? Sometimes get a bit of Willie Mason, that works as well. But mostly it's cheesy old prog rock songs or cheesy that kind of hard rock which sort of apes prog without actually being complicated. You know, so things like Magnum and Kansas and Queen, which are sort of proggy, but a bit more made for like your more popular radio stations. I'll try like the Eagles or something, but I can never remember all the words to the songs. Oh, and every now and then I've done Deep Purple at you. Only Soldier of Fortune. Every now and then. I might try you on Child in Time. Child in Time worked with your sister. But you've got different songs that work for you. The real big one, although you're starting to get wise to it. The problem is they get wise when you've got lullabies. They start recognising it and going, no, I don't want to go to sleep. Yeah, this is the kind of nattering that sends you to sleep. And it's probably going to send whoever's listening to this to sleep, unless they haven't already skipped ahead to whatever's next on their playlist. I might as well take this opportunity to recommend some shit to people. Super Switch Club is always a recommendation from me. Poor Eric's had to put up with so much bullshit from me for that. I keep recording stuff outside. And he's like, please don't record stuff outside. It worked well for Streets of Rage, but there's no reason why you have to be outside to record for Kirby. And I'm like, well, it kind of was the time I had to record. I should really do what the other people do. They actually prepare for it. They get the notes. They actually like sit down somewhere with a real microphone, actually get it sorted. You know, I could set up my proper microphone at my desk at some point, but I need the time to do it. And most of the time when I'm awake and there isn't anyone else about, it's when I'm looking after you, little Flicky D. And that seems like that's a bad idea. Actual proper recording like that. Oh, I should probably warn Eric that I've got a little interview with your big sister on one of the recordings that I sent him, which he's not gonna like. It'd be horrible to edit that. It really is like really increasing his workload. It's not very fair because he's lovely. Love Eric. He's been really, really, really chummy with me lately. It's really good. He does really good content, but he's also really nice. Makes me feel really bad because like he's really nice and he's having such a hard time. He's actually in Florida, where they be having that horrible, horrible storm and having them horrible, horrible shooty people. But then again, it's America, isn't it? And I just assume that there's always got to be some kind of active shooter there. If you believe the news, anyway. That's what it feels like. Whereas here we are, in a suburb of Leeds where not a lot goes on, unless you count teenagers nicking stuff. Kids and teenagers nicking. It's not even the teenagers actually. Tell a lie. The teenagers, you know, they act hard, but they've got at least a little bit of a head on their shoulders. It's actually your 9, 10-year-olds that are actually a fucking issue in this neighborhood, because they don't give a shit. They think they're invincible. They think there's no consequences for anything. So they break into people's gardens. They nick their bikes, nick motorbikes, nick quad bikes, nick anything that they can ride away on. You know, it's wild. Going around, like, you know someone's up to no good if they're going past on a bike, whether motorised or not motorised, and they're wearing a balaclava but no helmet, and they're not wearing a shirt. They're just like, yeah, you are 100% off to do some crime. You've got no other reason to do that. It's not a cool look. You look like a complete bellend. Then again, that is a thing with young people. They never know when they're looking like a bellend. I mean, at least my sort of unfortunate fashion faux pas were just like hair and beards that made me look about 15 years older than I was. I wasn't the end of the world. Your mother hates it. Your mother hates it when my hair gets too long. I just don't give a shit. Your sister loves it though, because you can play with long hair. I mean, I can kind of play with it at this point, but it's too warm as well. Too warm for that shit. I've not had a haircut since before you were born, little miss. It's starting to show. Oh well. We'll have to get the clippers out at some point. Oh well. Shit, are you still here? Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'll see you later. Yeah? Ah!